Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation.
Hits one! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Manchester United come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
Shaw, good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rasmussen. Godos. That's great strength on the ball. It's come loose. He's off on a marauding, shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Tony sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Godos. Out towards the flank. Godos drives it forward. Shaw is there to heave it away. Played it again. And through to the goalkeeper. Anthony. Mount. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's played forward. Rashford. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Shaw. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Fantastic from Mount!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player who should never really doubt.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Godos. Da Silva. Rasmussen. Lovely bit of skill there. Garnacho. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tony plays it out to the flank. Tony hits that long. Diogo Dalot. Mount. That's a brilliant interception. Fires it in low. And back out it comes.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Godos. Manchester United still one up. Oh, shooting chance! Mount. Now it's Rashford. Mount. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rasmussen does well to read it and intercepts. Yangolt. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maguire goes looking. And it's Shaw. Mee battles to win it back. Forward it goes.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Tony. Da Silva has been found.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yangolt. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is that. Manchester United head off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes for the season are high. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front-foot positivity.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very... Oh, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, we're on the way. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Manchester United picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. And here's Rashford. Brownhill. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. This could spell danger. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Brownhill. Berger. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Redmond drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoyland is there to heave it away. What a ball! Has a pop! Lindelof. Hoists it forward. And here's Redmond. Brownhill. Cut out in the nick of time. Mount. And it's Rashford. That's been drilled forward. Mount. Mount. That's found its target. Goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. You can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Redmond battles to win it back. Redmond, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Gets away from his opponents. Defending of the desperate variety. McTominay. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro, who was a starter in the last game. And the through ball is intercepted. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Trafford sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw plays it long. Rashford. They get a throw in. Burnley making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is...
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. This is a great chance to take a lead. That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Taylor. Oh, really good feet from him. Brownhill. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 31. Coming on the field is number 30. Substitutions taking place.
Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Jay Rodriguez looks to get on the end of this. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Rashford. Going through. That'll be a corner. What a throw in. And it's Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez. Crunching tackle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sporting are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his...
Trincao! Goal! Sporting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Sporting take the early advantage. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gonzalez. And it's played forward. And it's Trincao! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Casemiro battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gonzalez. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Santos. Now it's Trincao. Going through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Diogo Dalot. Anthony provides an outlet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Has a pop!
Oh, extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Santos. Plays it over to the other flank. Edwards. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Gonzalez. Edwards. Santos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Santos shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this, as always.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. A really good feat. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mount. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here it comes. He's had a shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes back to base. Mount. Martinez. Mount spreads it towards the left. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But there's going to be another change here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Crosses in a low one. That's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Trincao. It's Paulinho! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Shaw. It's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Shaw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United making another change here. Forward it goes. Santos.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Diogo Dalot fires it in low. And he heaves it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Manchester United have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. That's gone a long way up and away. Looking for space out wide.
Aston Villa have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tries to get it clear. Kamara goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! And that's been levered clear. Played into space out wide. Traore tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. McGinn. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Garnacho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Longley gets it forward. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Diego Carlos. Forward it goes. Still waiting for the first goal. Cash plays it forward. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Digne. Bailey. Bailey needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Garnacho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aston Villa coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And they've been caught out here. Now it's Traoré. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Aston Villa take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kamara drives it forward. Over to the left. And now they can launch a counter. Bailey goes up and over. Aston Villa have it back and they can go again. McGinn spreads it towards the left. Digne crosses, towering header! He scores! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Watkins really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good clearance and very necessary. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Anthony. Steered forward. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Bailey gets on the end of it. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Digne, who's set up 1 goal so far. Longley. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Manchester United have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
March.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gilmore. Lamptey. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the shot! Goal! Brighton! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brighton take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, nice touch. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United given another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mount has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Mount really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gilmore with the clearance. In comes the cross. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He goes long. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Højlund. Mount. Dunk does well there, alert. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Dunk is there and he can get that clear. And it's Casemiro.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mitoma. Mano. Dunk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back. Lamptey. Milner.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lamptey looking to run onto it. Clears it out of harm's way.
Brighton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rashford. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it high.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Milner has created one goal already. Garnacho. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.